So you used to have a longer beard here. We were just talking about that. Now, why did you go that long in the first place, and now why have you shaved it?
Well, there is actually a story. I grew the beard one time, kind of as an act of solidarity with a friend's dad that had brain cancer, and he had this magnificent white beard. And I was there when he had to get it cut off before his chemo treatments, and it was kind of heartbreaking because, you know, this to be an older guy, you know, not that he was that old, but that had this beard for such a long time and then have it cut off it's you know, it was for me. I just didn't want to stop. I had a month's growth already from Mexico, and I figured, you know, I'm gonna keep this going while he's doing this battle, and I'm gonna keep it going, and just as my little personal act of being with him on that. And I think that as far as my art, when it comes to music goes, I only started with the desire to sing after I really became a Christian. When I became a Christian, it was such an overwhelming experience, and I was, I think, 23, and I'm 29 now, so it was about 6 or 7 years ago, and I was just skateboarding and making videos at the time using one of these cameras. All of a sudden I needed to sing. I just had this overwhelming desire to sing.
Talk about that process and how your voice developed.
Well, I was so passionate about it at the beginning that I didn't, even though I knew that my voice was really bad and that my playing was like really, really bad, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I realized that I was too passionate to stop. I had to keep going. And I saw this guy in Winnipeg, Dan Frechette, this amazing folk singer, very prolific. I saw him play a show once. And I knew from that moment on I had to be a songwriter. And so all of a sudden I could write things that I was feeling. And because I was so passionate about it, I had to sing all the time. I had to try to write songs all the time. And a voice is a muscle, and so it just naturally over time got worked in, and because I listen to good music, maybe that's the reason why I had the influence of it, and it turned out being you know, likable. I guess. Where I'm putting together a band. I think I've settled on a name, and the drummer's coming from Spain, from Granada, Spain, and Antonio Lomas. He's really great. And I got a band. The rest of the band's out from Winnipeg, and we're gonna start touring the world.
Mad up.
J Peachy, everyone. Always someone here.